Hey, good evening.
Good
Thank
evening.
you for taking out your precious time and doing this with us. It feels lovely to hear about the feedback and to get to know more about the journey that you had with us. So, before I get started, it would be great if you could go ahead and give us all a basic introduction about yourself and about the course and degree you received the admit from.
Yeah, my name is Vishwajit, and I'm working for VR Commercial. I'm a real estate consultant. I'm working for 2 years, and I've been working in real estate since the time I've known. I'm a
Mhm.
civil engineer, obviously.
Okay,
So to pursue to have a multi-industry experience, I decided to and a global exposure. I decided to apply for masters in management in the
right,
UK,
right.
and I've applied to 6 schools with the help of MiM-Essay,
Mhm.
and I've got into three. I'm waiting for one university to hear back from,
Right.
uh, and yeah, that's my introduction.
Okay, great. So, before I get started, can you name the universities for us?
I had applied to LBS,
Mhm.
LSE,
Mhm.
Imperial, and
Right.
UCL. These all were my dream, obviously. And
Right.
then I applied to King's College London, Bayes Business School,
Right.
and Manchester Business School.
Okay, that's
So
great.
I've everyone except LBS, LSE,
Right.
but I'm here to hear about back from Imperial because I'm on the waiting list.
Okay, all right. I want to wish you all the good luck for that. Hopefully, things come down to your plate, and let's keep our fingers crossed till then. Right. When exactly did your study abroad
Yeah.
journey start? When exactly did you thought of going ahead and pursuing it? What was the inspiration and the motive behind the same?
Uh, Working in the real estate sector, I thought that I have limited myself after graduating, and after looking up, searching for options that I can pursue.
Right.
Obviously, I wanted to do my master, but I could not take break because I've just started with my startup.
Right.
But then I took a cool decision and I decided to pursue management, which would be helpful for my business in the future.
Okay. And how did MIMSC came into the picture? How did you get to know about this?
I talked to a few of my friends who are currently studying in the UK,
Mhm.
and they did tell me about various consultancies that they had gone with.
Right.
But I took initiative myself, and I thought if I'm going to study, if I'm going to study abroad,
Right.
uh, targeting the best schools, I should go with the best consultancy,
Right.
and that is where I searched on the net, and then I came across MIMSA. Me and my friend both decided to go with MIMSA.
Yeah.
So I found your services quite great in the first call itself.
Yeah.
So I decided to go with them.
And how has been your journey so far with MIMSC? How has been your experience with us?
It was pretty good actually.
Mhm.
I told many of my friends that my consultants are giving such and such services,
Right.
and they obviously could not believe that such things happen.
Right.
Like the consultants help you in such a way.
Right.
The best thing is you do not spoon feed.
Yeah.
Uh, you do your work
Right.
in a best way,
Right.
no others can do. You allow us to dig deep in our profile, like
Absolutely.
for instance, I had many lot of things that I wanted to showcase in my profile,
Yeah.
but you helped me getting started, like where should I start with,
Yeah.
and how should I present the best story that would
Yeah.
help me get in the top universities.
Right. Exactly. Because at the end of the day, it is your application, it is your story. But our job would
Right.
be to, highlight the factors that are really crucial, keeping in mind because the consultants that are being provided, they have been through the similar process. They exactly know what's going to be the requirement coming out from the university side. So our major motive should be to scrap out the
Right.
relevant information and to highlight the one that could really be useful. So that's great point. My next question is actually dedicated towards the consultant only. So specifically your in-house counselor, consultant, and the content editor. How exactly did they add value to your application?
I would say they helped me create a better impactful profile and
Right.
impactful write impactful essays.
Mm-hmm.
I had like your analysis sheet helped me in the very first thing that you allow us to let you
Still, yeah,
you touched to do.
yeah,
It allowed me to think like what all I have done till now. What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses?
right,
And what I would like to write. And once I had written down my first draft, the student consultant helped me a lot with like how I can create more impact.
right.
And the writing team, there's no doubt, like they were the best. And the in-house counselor, actually you only were my
Yeah,
in-house counselor.
right.
You helped me with a lot of things, not just about essays, LORs, or a resume, but I had various other questions too.
True.
So you helped me every time, and you got back in a time where I used to like panic, like
Yeah.
What should I do now? So talking with you, speaking with my student consultant helped me a lot.
Okay, that's great. So, what if I give you this one option where you have to pick just one service out of all of them that were being provided to you that you think should be ranked as number one, or the one that you think is your favorite or the most useful? So, which one would that be and why?
That's a tough question actually, because there are many things.
Yeah.
But if I had to think of one, I would say your CRM portal.
Right.
Like it's really best. It has everything. It helps you with it helps you with SOPs, the essays, LOR, and I would also like to mention that the classes that you have, like free classes for
Free
IELTS
classes,
and
master classes,
also the
etc.
GMAT preparation tip. That yeah. So I do not expect to score that much, but in my IELTS, just taking 3 or 4 classes, and in 2 weeks I scored 8.5, which so I dedicate this score
That's great.
only to you.
That's great. Actually, that's great.
So yeah, so the CRM portal is the best, and I'll also like to mention the student counselor.
Yeah.
We speak with the student counselor who have actually gotten into the universities that I'm targeting.
Right.
So speaking with them is like very enlightening, and they really help you with your profile, like what actually
Right.
is needed and what is not.
Okay. Yeah, that absolutely makes sense. So, if you have to give an advice to the people out there who are still wondering or they are confused that whether they should go ahead and get their study abroad journey started, so what advice, based on the experience that you had being a part of this process, what advice or tips do you want to give to those people, and will you ask them to go ahead and try a MiM-Essay?
First of all, I would advise them to start early.
Right.
Early with your process of applying, and if you are looking out for help to get into the most coveted dream schools
Right.
of the world, you can definitely go with MiM-Essay. They have the experience. They have a good team that you can work with, and they will create the best profile, the best essays that you want for
Yeah.
yourself. And apart from that, yeah, just go with MiM-Essay, and there's no problem or not whatsoever in that.
Okay. Yeah, that's it from my end.
I would like to mention one thing.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you.
No, please go ahead.
Even like, for instance, I was working while in this whole process.
Yeah.
And I did not find time for myself to sit down and write.
Yeah.
But if you will really need help, and MiM-Essay will provide that for you. There's no problem whatsoever in going with, even if you are working.
Yeah, true. Okay. Lovely having this session with you, and thank you so much for such great feedback. We are looking forward to improve every day and to help out a lot of other people as well in their study abroad journey. So thank you for being a part of this, and thank you for taking out your time. Once again, congratulations. I want to wish you all the best wishes and good luck, and many more good projects coming out your way, hopefully. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All the best to you.
Thank you.